my goodness. What a down day. August 7th stock market. It started up, I don't know, I think the NASDAQ from the high point to the low point was 3% drop. That's unusual. That's a big drop in a day. But don't worry, because you know what we were holding? Boom, boom, boom. Shopify. Talk to me. Talk to me, 17% up. Talk to me. God. We knew that this was going to pop. We knew it. We were down. We got in at 59. We've been in this since dollar cost averaging $59.70. So it's up big 17% today. At one point we were up 12%. We had a 12% gain in our portfolio. It did come back down, but it's okay. We're in the green. I'm fine with it. We're good. What else is going on? Here's all the stocks that I own. Today I purchased ACM Research. What the heck is ACM Research? What is ACM Research? According to this, they are blah, blah, blah. Engages in manufacture and sale of single wafer wet cleaning equipment used to improve product yield. What the heck does that mean? They do business in China. They did open up a factory in Oregon. But this is concerning semiconductors. They're in the semiconductor business, and they have a lot of big clients that are in the semiconductor business. So they have a niche. Is it niche or niche? They have something that others don't have. And we got in today. We are down, of course, because we bought. You know how it goes. When we buy stocks, it goes down 5, 10, 20% in the first month. So what do? We dip our toes in. We don't get too aggressive. Like, you want to play a game? You want to play a game? We're going to play the game. We're going to come in very, very light. We were in the 18 something. Low 18s. It went up, it went down. We're just building the position. But look at this. I mean, look at this. Max chart, 2018. Boom. 45. 30. Down. This chart, it's been running since 2022. We're in good shape. The financials are great, are fantastic as well. Here we go. Look at all the green. So we're rolling with it. Don't have to worry about it. We're rolling with it. ACM Research. What else did we buy today? We bought. Yes, we're back in nvidia. We're in the NVDL, 2 times long. Leverage. 2 times leverage. Now, of course, we bought early. Around 4. No, we saw the drop. We got it in 44 and change. We were somewhere down in here midday. But once again, we knew that when we buy a stock, it drops. So we come in very light, and now we're going to wait. If this thing continues to go down, we get 35, we'll buy more. Gets down to 30, we buy more. Or if it pops up to 50, we sell. 45, we sell. Or not 45, but 50 at least. Look, it's been going down. We dipped our toe in today. 6-month chart. We dipped our toe in today. That's all. It's low risk. There's not a lot of money involved. Because we know that if we put a lot of money in, it's going to go down 20%. We've learned our lesson. We want to get into the game. And that's how you get into the games. Ease in. Okay. So, what else do we got? We did buy some additional shares in. We bought a few shares. I think just only 2 shares in Celsius. We just wanted to let's just continue adding it. Drop. It just continues dropping. There's nothing else I can do. We bought more of TSLL, Tesla, 2 times bull leverage. We got in. I think we were in at 860. We bought more at 8. It dropped down to 795. It's okay. Keep dropping. We'll keep buying. We bought more of Grab Holdings. They are reporting next week. This is the Uber of Southeast Asia. We're in it to win it. This Precigen dropped because they're laying off 20% of their workforce. They are pretty much ceasing all operations except for one drug they're focusing on, and they've hired a commercial salesperson, and they are going all in on this one. Scared. Everyone's scared. But they're very confident it's going to work. And if it does, it's going to go to the moon. If it doesn't, I don't care. It's only at $1. I'll take the loss. I'll take the loss for tax purposes. Teva is down. It's okay. We're doing okay. Coca-Cola is a dream. This is the dream stock. So right now, these are all the stocks that we hold. And we are winning in only 2 of them. We are winning in Coca-Cola, and we're winning in Shopify. Everything else, we're in the red. But we're taking small. We're taking small nibbles at this stuff, guys. And when it drops, we buy more. And when it drops more, we buy more. And then that's going to happen. The same thing happened with Shopify. And then it's going to spike. Anyway, also I found something very, very interesting. You got to use this chart. You guys probably already know about this chart, but it is a very important chart. I just discovered it, but you probably have known it for 20 years. The put-call ratio equities chart. What the hell does that mean? It's the put-to-call ratio. What we found is, this is amazing. Let's go all-time chart. What we found is, when this spikes up, actually, let's go 5 years. When this spikes up to the top, it's telling us that there are more investors purchasing puts. You know, they want to get that premium. They want to get that income immediately. And they're betting, and they're saying that I want to buy this stock at a low price, at this really low price. And the number of puts is exceeding the number of calls, where people want to call their shares away, get a premium for selling their stock at a certain price. So remember the market. What are the 2 most important market drops that I remember in my lifetime right now? I remember a lot, but the most 2 recent ones was Corona. That was March of 2020. If I look at February, March of 2020, look at this. It's at 1.237. That's when everybody was selling and the market tanked. That's when we got Facebook, Meta at $100 a share. It's now at 500. This is the bottom. Remember October 23 when the market dropped? October of 23 is right here. There's another spike. And then it ran for the rest of the year and into the 24. Here it drops. What is it saying? It's saying that there's a lot more puts being purchased, a lot more options, put options. But it's also telling you that these are the bottoms. These spikes are the bottoms of the stock market. It's where total fear and panic, and people are selling. But remember, we want to buy at the bottom. This chart is amazing. It happened again. Remember Monday? What date was that? Today's the 7th. The 5th. Is it on here? Let me go to the 5-day. Remember? The 5th? It got up to over 1. That's when you have to buy. Not down here. You buy up here. 5-year chart. Buy. Use this chart. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to work. This is going to work. When others are fearful, you get greedy. This is the opportunity when you put the most amount of money in at the tops. This is what I'm going to be doing. When I see this thing spike, I'm watching this chart on a daily basis. Now, I've just found this a couple days ago. You guys have known it for years, I'm sure. But when I see this chart, I'm looking at it every day. If I see this thing spike over 1, I'm putting substantial money in, and I'll have a plan of what I'm going to buy, what stocks are on my radar. And when the market tanks, that's when you got to go all in. Of course, every day we're buying stocks here and there, but just little bits at a time. But when you want to put the real money in, when you want to hit close to the bottom, when you think you're close to the bottom, I mean, look at this. This was COVID. Top. October 23, that was the bottom, and then the market ran up. I remember that. I don't know what this date is. We'll have to look it up, but I got to do more research on this. But I'm using this. And now but we have to be over 1.0, I think. 1.0 seems to be where we want to be. We're close. We were there. We were there on Monday. Anyway, that's it for today. Check out this chart. Keep it on your radar. If you're buying stocks, keep it on your radar. Put call ratio equities, PCE.